Hello, my name is Amaya Clark, and I will be reading to you my report on Sweat by Lynn Nottage. Sweat is a 2015 play by American playwright Lynn Nottage. In the play, a parole officer meets with two ex-offenders, three women who were childhood friends and had worked in the same factory, and two other ex-offenders. The story is set on a group of friends who work at a steel company. Tracy, Cynthia, and Jessie are the names of the three close friends. Tracy is a white woman in her middle years. Cynthia, a black woman who enjoys spending time with her friends at a bar. She is a delightful woman who works at a workplace. Cynthia applies for a manager position at the facility during the play, which causes some issues. Another factory employee named Jessie is somewhat dissatisfied with how her life has played out and struggles with alcoholism. The majority of the bar scenes demonstrates this. The son of Tracy is a Caucasian man named Jason. Chris, Cynthia's son, is his best friend. They both work in the factory and fears losing their job. After being detained for assault, they're both eventually released after 8 years. The play also looks at how friendships breaks down once two of the women, one black and one white, applies for the same managerial position. The corporate management locks out the employees as a result of trade unions' walkout. The friends start to drift apart due to the manager work divide and racial tension drive them further apart. I personally selected this play since Miss Lynn was widely known for discussing issues affecting black people in the workplace. I wanted a film I could watch anytime I wanted and I could relate to. This historical background of the play period in which Lynn Nottage play Sweat is set. The play was presented in 2016 on Broadway and off-Broadway repeatedly. Sweat looks into how Reading, Pennsylvania factory workers' lifestyles changed between 2000 and 2008. Sweat's key concerns are workplace discrimination based on race and class, how work life affects families, and how it affects both economics and people. Because of how well she handled the discrimination where her friends were acting insensitively, Cynthia is my favorite character. Personally, I would have behaved badly and been really upset with my friends. Despite the fact that she knew it affected her deeply, she maintained to keep her composure and let it go. I only hope she didn't feel bad about receiving the job. For her to feel like she betrayed her son and friends is beyond absurd in my opinion. She deserved that job. After years of discrimination, she eventually chose herself, which helped her grow over time. She was aware that the position was a good fit for her and that quitting because of her friend's selfish wants was ridiculous. I would recommend this play to other people because it speaks on real-life topics such as race and discrimination. So to a viewer who might not have the knowledge on such things, it can be an eye-opener. It helps others see what some may not think is racist plays out in front of them for everyone's perspective. People don't always be racist intentionally, but the things others say plays a big role. This play made me understand what Lisa was explaining in her video I watched over for class. We have to be able to not only show a story to our audience, but be able to tell it. Just by me reading the play, I was able to see and insert myself into the story to get a feeling of everyone's point of view. In conclusion, Sweat by Lynn Nottage is an excellent play, well put together, and I would definitely recommend to others and go see on my own time. Thank you.